Hi everyone, welcome to the Sewing Swan channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make this super cool, super quick, the quickest, the easiest gift idea ever. You will make this from start to finish in few minutes. Subscribe to our channel so you do not miss any of our future tutorials. And let's jump into the video. You will need a heart-shaped piece of fabric, 2 pieces. You can draw the shape on a paper by hand. You can download a shape from Google. Make sure you are authorized to use them, to use whatever you download, or you can use a fabric cutter if you have one. If you want more details about how we got this shape, I will leave a link to the video where we use the heart fabric cutter in the description. And you will need a 2" by 3" piece for the tag piece. You will need a ring, anything to take mark with, no matter how fancy stuff I have. I prefer just my dry pen or my pencil. A flipping tool. I use this also as a stuffing tool. And your sewing machine, and you can do this project all by hand. It's so simple and so quick. Don't forget to use your pins to put things in place to make it easier for you to turn the fabric around while sewing. By sewing the tab, right side inside, and we can cut this into 2 pieces, but this will save us a seam allowance. So we will just sew 1/4 inch from the edge, and then we'll flip it. Here you go, flipped out and pressed. This should not be a problem flipping this piece out. It's a very short piece, so no matter what you use to flip it, this will not be difficult. So now we will just stitch it from both sides just to make it look nicer. Before the 2 hearts together, we will need to insert our ring with the tip. So we would just put it this way into the ring in this way, and we just insert it inside. So we prepare it, of course, on one of these curves of the heart, not on the top. Make it a little bit on the side so you can handle it easily. Okay, so we just put it inside like this. And we will keep 1/2 inch of the tab showing, so I can see it while sewing. And we will secure all this by pins. Like this. You need as many pins as you need to keep things together, and don't worry about this those wrinkles. You just sew 1/4 inch from the edge and go slow, and everything will be fine. And there you go. You start stuffing by the corners. Always stuffing anything with poly, you start with the 4 corners. Okay, and don't fill it too much from the middle, so you still have this nice heart shape. And make sure before stuffing and before flipping, you flipped the point of the heart, so you still maintain the nice shape of the heart with the point. And now it's time for the little hand stitching here, like that. It's an inch of hand sewing. You just do it with your nails, so you have two defined lines, and you use the needle on those lines, not here, just on the lines here, to close it clean. And here is how it looks like. You just don't forget to secure your sewing at both marks that you have done at the beginning and at the end. And now flip, flip, flip. This is how it looks like. You just don't forget to secure your sewing at both marks that you have done at the beginning and at the end. And now flip, flip, flip. Here, by using your flipping tool, whatever you feel comfortable with to use for flipping. Start by the far side inside. Give it a good push. But be careful with the fabric. And look at this. Now we will stuff it. And there you go. You start stuffing by the corners, always stuffing anything with poly. You start with the four corners, okay, and don't fill it too much from the middle, so you still have this nice heart shape. And make sure before stuffing and before flipping, you flipped the point of the heart, so you still maintain the nice shape of the heart with the point. And now it's time for the little hand stitching here, like that. It's an inch of hand sewing. You just do it with your nails, so you have two defined lines, and you use the needle on those lines, not here, just on the lines here, to close it clean. And there you go. You can say this is a hand sewing. We call this a slip stitch, a ladder stitch, or an invisible stitch. If you want a tutorial about how to do this, please let me know in the comments. Key holder, heart shaped, all of them. Super easy, super cool gift, and super quick to make.